Brutal Breakout, a map by Clippy. Clippy kind of just emerged. Don't know much about the WAD author. I'll try this on Ultraviolence. It's supposed to be really hard, but not all that long, I don't think, so... Brutal Breakout. 150, 78, and 7. I'm on GZ Doom. By the way, a note to the mapper and anyone else submitting WADs for me to play. It should not be considered optional to tell me about the compatibility of the WAD. So I'm on GZ Doom simply because usually when people don't say anything, and if I've never heard of you before, and you kind of just emerged on the Doom scene, chances are you tested in GZ Doom only. So I'm on GZ Doom, but still, it's something that needs to be said. There's other things as well, like free look is allowed or not allowed, jumping and crouching and stuff like that. By default, I don't do that stuff, but it's something that needs to be said. Alright, so what do we say? 150, 78, and 7. It's supposed to be a hard map. It's got a little bit of a backstory. Basically, you wake up hungover and you escape or something like that. A little bit more nuanced than that, but we'll just... Oh. Imp? One imp. Okay, that's a yellow switch, which... Okay. I don't know if Clippy's a new mapper. This room doesn't suggest a ton of mapping experience, but I really have no idea. But one thing I was going to say is that it's just, you got 3 switches over here. Why not just have them all start in SW1? See, I've already... Oh wait, no, they did. My mistake. That's the one I hit, right? I hit the back one. Yeah, that was kind of weird. You'd think this would be the one that you can hit. But this is the one that you can hit. Okay, never mind that. So, I gotta come back with yellow for that. And now I go... Okay. Is he blocked in there? You gonna come out or no? I don't think he's gonna come out. That's unfortunate. So it looks like there's a monster block line there. Or a... Oh, there he goes. Alright, cool. Oh boy, it's a tiny little closet. Ugh. Yeah, okay. So yeah, not the most exciting thing. I mean, a Hell Knight in a big room. I have to kill him because the space in there is very cramped, so if he comes back in there while I'm exploring this area... Alright. Definitely a little reminiscent of Doom 2. Stuff continuing to open and open. Well, I only got 6 of those. Oh my. Where are you? There you are. That's kind of interesting. There you are. Yeah, you got me. Alright, so now I get my super. Yeah, that's the yellow key, huh? Oh, damaging. Oh, I don't think I can get out of here. Damaging water. Okay, that's you don't see that too often. So yeah, I would say a big problem that I'm having is the stuff not being marked. You got a blue door over here that's marked, but most of the switches and doors aren't marked, and that's just annoying. This whole fight right here is kind of annoying too, because you gotta wait for him to come out of there. I mean, no one's gonna try to pistol him, and he's too close to get through, so it's a waiting game. Alright, we'll grab all these goodies here. And then, I will say though, one nice thing that's established early is that hitting switches is painful. But yeah, I mean, why can't this just be marked? So hitting switches is going to be painful for you. So you can maybe think about being careful to hit switches. This is the bits. So you can kind of take it slowly if you want to, and not be reckless with your switch hitting. Yeah, that's when the archbot comes in. That's red. So yeah, there's switches everywhere, and it's like you can definitely get in trouble. Not a bad setup here though, to have the Revenant in the doorway and the Archvile out here. I wish he would see me though. Come on, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna hit this switch now. So that one opens that door. But yeah, you don't want to do demons in a 64 wide closet unless there's something else going on, because it's just, I've said this a lot, but again, this is fighting one demon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. That's not the same as fighting 5 demons. Alright, this is that little Baron trap. I'm gonna go ahead and save this here. So this is Clippy's brutal breakdown. But yeah, that's yellow. So yeah, this stuff is just kind of all awkward and weirdly not marked and everything. And then this is the damaging water. You get a blue key out of it, but don't. I don't know, maybe you have to kill them to carry on? I'd like to use the Berserk to kill them, but with the damaging floor I'm gonna need the health. I don't know how you get out of here. Oh, you just get the Berserk. Kind of a lot of force damaging floor there. Oh wow. Oh, zombie death. Yeah, kind of awkward in there. Okay. So I'd rather not use all my ammo on these guys, so I'm just gonna skip them. Yeah, generally you gotta do a little bit better weaponry for Barons. If you're gonna fight 2 Barons, a lot of players are gonna think twice about that if all you give them is 30 shells. This is just kind of awkward. You're not at the right height for this, really. So you gotta rely on your vertical auto aim, actually. We got some choices to make, though. We got a path here, path over there. Let's go ahead and save this here. Looks like we found the exit. We found a rocket launcher. Oh, another one. So that just doesn't open. Maybe I need to go in here for that. Yeah. Visually, this thing is kind of crude. I mean, it's just kind of randomly textured, and these Wolfenstein steps don't really fit here. Could definitely use some attention to lighting. Plasma gun. Ah, okay. Ah. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Okay. What are you gonna do from there? I guess there's a lot of shells out here, so. Those count? No. Do I need these? I don't know. We'll leave them there for now. So now we got some marked doors. They're all just ammo. What? That's the red door? So yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'd have to say this is a newer mapper. And I understand that when you get into mapping, it's this beautiful license to be creative, but... You know, there can be... I hate to say there are limits to creativity, but... sometimes there are reasons that people have done it a certain way most of the time. Oh, here we go. Well, how do I open that then? I'd say one of the biggest issues this map is facing is in terms of progression. With so many unmarked doors and so many doors in general, marked or unmarked, it's easy to lose sight of what you're even supposed to be doing. Is this open? No. I think I have to... Oh, that does open. See, I forgot about that. I totally forgot that that was a yellow switch because it's not marked. So now those are all down. Got it. Which means I can go over to those imps now. And there they are. Some of the combat works pretty well just by virtue of the tight space that you have to work with. A lot of it not so much. I mean, I got a lot of cells now. We got imps kind of bottlenecking through here, so it's not going to be very effective most of the time. This looks like a secret, and I don't know if I don't know. Looks like I'm just not going to be getting it. Alright, we'll save it before we go down here. But yeah, I mean, this is what's called grindy combat. When it's very obvious how to tackle the situation. It's just a matter of time and patience, not at all a matter of skill. Grindy. Or rote, you might say. Now it gets a little bit more interesting once you get past those Hell Knights, because now you've got... You don't know what's going to happen out there. Obviously you've got mandatory damaging floor, but you get a Megasphere. And you've got a BFG, so that could involve new monsters coming at you. Who knows? But you want to kill as much as you can before going in there with the Megasphere. Come on, Barrel. Wow. Alright. Oh, I think he's probably close enough now. Perfect. So, let's go get the... Yeah, this is a little bit too much space for this. There's a big space, and all you've got is 4 Cacodemons and 7 Imps, so not really anything to it. Actually, only like 5 Imps. Might as well grab one of these. I don't mind mandatory running with the Megasphere. In fact, I actually did something like that in a map of mine, except it was a lot more gimmicky. But it could have used more opposition. I mean, the barrels aren't going to do anything. You just run past them. There's no monsters in that little run, so it's kind of, what was the point? Why not just give me 100 health and put me right here, as opposed to give me 200 health and take away 100 of it. Oh, this is the exit area. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these suits are coming in strange spots. It's like after I need it. And I'm not sure what was up with the light visor. Uh-oh. Still can't open that. That's not good. Alright, then maybe I do need this suit after all. Finally found a secret, maybe 2. Oh, that's right, I remember there was a red door. It made no sense at all, but it was in here. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of red doors there. Yeah, that's a secret red door. Okay, come on now. That's just a little weird. Oh boy, computer map. Punch switch. Alright, let's take a look here. What have I missed? No? Looks like I've missed a lot, but whatever. What have we here? Oh. Still not open. This map has some interesting connections. The way that it's tied together is, it's kind of intriguing. I mean, I don't know that it's always marked very clearly. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do in here. It's a lift or something? It's a repeatable switch. I'm not sure what's going on now. But yeah, the layout's definitely interesting. It could be a little bit more clear, I think. What was this path? Okay. Oh, now there's a side view out here. So maybe I've wasted my suits. I need one more. Yeah, so stuff like that should be a little bit more clear. That you have to go back there, somewhere you've already been, so you don't feel like you need to go there again, but it turns out maybe you do, and you need a suit and you don't have one. So, what do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cheat for a suit. Well, how do I get up there though? Still no way to get up there. I'm glad there's a computer area map, but not really helping me quite enough. Might have missed another secret there. Yeah, I don't know, man. What am I missing here? Oh. Ah, it's a secret. Well, not everything can be a secret. I need to actually find some stuff here. Like this, for example. How do I get in there? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really seeing what I'm supposed to do here. Oh wait, what's that? Is that this? Oh, I've already been through that. How the heck do I get over there? Like, what's all this? It's another yellow door? Oh. Let's go check that out. Is that over there? Oh, I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's the danger of using so many different doors. I mean, we got yellow doors here, we got a yellow switch here. You just forget. It's easy to forget about that stuff. Okay. So we're back in business. Well, that was easy. Don't you love when they're infighting somebody? Ah, okay. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's gonna open my exit door. Yeah, at the end of the day, this thing connects pretty cool. Oh, you're supposed to die from that. Oh, now we get a lift? How convenient. So I can go back out here and explore all this. Alright, so I think I could pretty much exit now. Did you survive that? No. Yeah, there we are. Wow, so... okay, shouldn't have used all those cells. Oops. But yeah, I mean, this is a situation where you can easily just run right past these idiots. So, oh, whoa. So, no. Oh, we got him already. Goodness. Ugh. He's killing them fast, man. Alright, we're done. So, I mean, I gotta say, it's actually a pretty intelligent layout when all is said and done. I do think it's a GZ Doom map. I don't know if it is a GZ... I don't know if it's a GZ Doom map. I played it in GZ Doom. It might be vanilla for all I know. But if it is Boom or higher, I think it would be nice to utilize 6 keys instead of 3. I think there were too many places where you reused a key in areas that you weren't really thinking about it. And it wasn't really marked as such. I mean, there are some maps where you got tons and tons of keys usage, and you kind of see that early on. This map, it was really easy to forget how many yellow things there were. You had the 3 doors that were just goodies. You had the unmarked yellow switch towards the beginning. You had a lot of different uses of the keys, and that really threw me off. But that aside, it's a really cool layout. How much you reuse space or go around space or access something that was not accessible previously, stuff like that. It's all really interestingly done. Visually, not really a lot to look at. Combat, there's some kind of sticky moments in tight space, but a lot of it is kind of grindy and a little bit simplistic. I think a little bit more guidance in general would be good, kind of telling the player what they're striving for. Again, I really like how it's all connected and how the overall layout works together. I think that's going to be a strong point of Clippy's mapping. I think things to work on would just be making sure the combat is engaging and fun to do rather than just rote and grindy. People don't really want to shotgun Hell Knights with unlimited space. People don't want to super shotgun 2 Barons. People don't want to super shotgun 2 Hell Knights in easy space to do it. And then again, the Megasphere lava run, I mean, that had potential, but there was nothing to it. You just ran through the lava after getting a Megasphere. Well, make that interesting by putting some, who knows, some crushers or some more monsters down there that you can't snipe off beforehand. Something to make that more than just run through lava and survive every time. It wasn't like Scythe map 28 where it's, you know, hard to run through and you need to be quick. It was just run through it. It was very simple. So I think a lot of good layout ideas, a little bit of polish on the layout, especially as it relates to the key usage, and then just keep working on the combat. But yeah, Clippy could be an interesting mapper.